All right, so here I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and set up your own Bitmoji classroom scene. So as you see, I have here a blank Google slide, and that's going to be what you first begin with. And I don't know if you can see all of my screen, so I'm going to do my best. There we go. So the very first thing I'm going to do is go to Insert Image and search from the web. That was from a previous search. So I'm going to put ceiling and floor because I need a good background. So as you see here, you can type in living room, kitchen, library, really whatever you'd like to start with. Classroom, ceiling and floor background. Let's see. So here's a nice simplistic one. Actually, I'm going to go with all white because here's a nice one that we can start with. And I'm just going to make sure it fills up my entire slide. And we have the very basis of our classroom. So this is where the fun part comes in, that you can tailor it according to what you want to do. So as you had seen here, I had window, lighting fixtures, decorations. So you can get the same things. You're just going to go to Insert, Image, search from the web, which you can do it from the computer too. If you take snapshots of your actual classroom, you can go ahead and upload them the same way and use them as your background, or things from your classroom you can take pictures of to embed into your classroom as well. And we will offer further professional developments on tips and tricks on how to get even more crazy with your Bitmoji classroom. But we're just going to start with the basics for today, and I will give you additional resources later on in the presentation, well, in the professional development workshop, so that we can go ahead and have those resources and tutorials available to us. So I'm going to go ahead and upload, search from web, and I would like a window in here. I think a window is important so you can see the outside. So window, something that's important when you're beginning is to remember to type the word transparent, because if you don't, what you can have sometimes is you can have these white or black borders around your window that you can't get rid of unless you have another program, which again, I will be giving you as a resource later on. But for today, we're just going to stick with the basics again. So here, I'm going to find a window. I like this one. And I'm going to scale it to the size that I want. Okay. Well, obviously I need some kind of scenery with my window. So I'm going to put in rain, scenery, transparent. Let's see. There's really, a rainbow. Now that might be nice. So here's a nice rainbow. I'm going to get it down the right size that I want. Now I'm going to drag my window. And of course, I'm just going to fit it in so it looks like that is what my window opens up to. Oh, of course today. There we go. So we have the nice rainbow in the background. I may say, you know what? I also need a bookshelf in my classroom. Oh. So I'm going to go to Insert Image, search the web, and I'm going to put shelf transparent again and see what we can get. And you know what? I'm going to say this is a pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that first one and say, okay, well, this is a pretty nice bookshelf that I want in my classroom. Again, I'm just going to scale it down to the size that I want. And the great thing about this is you can put it in and say, oh, no, that bookshelf is not going to do at all. It's not for me. So we can take it out. You can do the same with the scenery. Really, anything that you put in here is very easy to take out as well. I can say, you know what, forget a window. I want a fireplace. I want a fireplace because it's a cold day and, you know, I want to be able to do a scene of me reading by the fireplace. So have my fireplace there. And I want to put in a rug. Rugs seem to be what I struggle with, but we'll see. I think I might have actually gotten lucky here. Let's see. Oh, yes, I did. So I can put a rug down for me to have next to my fireplace. And then I can put furniture. Do we want a sofa? Do you want beanbag chairs? Oh, this looks like a fun beanbag chair here. Obviously, it's kind of large, so I'd scale it down. No, I didn't realize the little tongue thing, so maybe not. See, and sometimes it worked with you and sometimes it doesn't. But I could say, okay, I don't like the beanbag chairs. I want a recliner. That I want to sit in next to my wonderful fireplace. And let's say I want a picture, let's say Van Gogh. Van Gogh paintings. No, I need the Starry Night, see? What's great is you can really tailor anything in your Bitmoji classroom to what you want in it. And I will show you guys examples of different Bitmoji classrooms, but you get the picture. You can really incorporate different things in here, which is wonderful because then you can tailor it specifically to what you want to share in your classroom. As you see here, and you know what, nothing with me is complete without some books. So let's see here. So as you see, you can have a lot of fun with this. And like I said, there are ways, if you find something that you love and it's not transparent, there are ways that you can go ahead and remove the background. So it is something you can definitely do. And now for the part, say you're done creating your actual classroom and you want to go ahead and put your Bitmoji. So now I want to go ahead and add my Bitmoji character into my scene. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to go to extensions. And as you see, since I had downloaded it, I'm just going to click right on my Bitmoji extension. And I'm going to have my Bitmojis are supposed to generate. I'm not quite sure what is going on. So, oh, here she goes. So let's say reading. I can pick one, reading. Let's see if this one will actually work. And again, there are ways to go ahead and pick a different one that you want and remove the background, but keep it simple to begin with. If you keep it simple and play with it, it makes it much more enjoyable to not bite off more than you can chew to begin with. And I might even say, okay, well, my chair needs to be a little bit bigger now because she's lounging and relaxing in it. Or I should say I am. And move her a little bit. And voila, I have the very beginnings of my Bitmoji classroom. Oh, sorry. So the neat thing is, it's just you can go ahead and add all different kinds of decorations and all different kinds of accessories to your Bitmoji classroom to personalize it. I've seen things from Hogwarts to Star Wars to Starbucks themes. There are just really your imagine whatever you can imagine, you can create in your Bitmoji classroom, and you can have a lot of fun with them as well.